Hey guys, let's go for this weekly news about all the crypto market, more especially about Bitcoin as usual. We have some interesting things to talk about on this week 38 Tuesday. So let's go for it. I'm going to remove this thumbnail and let's talk about Bitcoin to start with. We can see that Bitcoin is back into the 44k range. Sorry for that, I have to change it here. So we are ranging at the moment. We are not ranging, but we are in between the 40 and 44k. This is our support, the 40k. It's very important for this week that we don't go lower than it, because if we finally break down this 40k, then we are going to fall down all the way to the 30k, about 30k. Very quickly. So what we want for this week is to go above again the 40k, and then we are back into a proper run, maybe even a bull run. So we have news from this week, people saying that Evergrande, you know, this Chinese company is actually going to be in trouble, and people say it's going to it's actually influencing all the market, crypto market, and etc. It's not totally true, because if we look right now at it, you can see I have it here. This is happening not recently, not just this week. You can see this one is going on since at least let's say February, mid-February to now. So it's not a surprise for anyone. So to me, it has nothing to do. This is just news, and people might freak out. Okay, so it might drag a bit down the market, but that is not what's going to make Bitcoin going bullish or bearish at all. The real things that's going to make everything move this week is the US Federal Reserve. That is going to decide on this Wednesday, 22nd of September, if they are going to keep supporting or not the market, and their decision is what exactly is going to move all the stock, and including crypto market. So on Wednesday, I think I can't remember exactly what time, but sometime during Wednesday, we will have the decision of the US Federal Reserve, and based on a positive outcome or negative outcome, Bitcoin will go up or down. So be ready on this Wednesday. If we close above, if we start to close above the 44k, this is all good. Long position, no problem. If we're going to close under the 40k, that's going to be a big issue. Now, if we look at the Bitcoin, let's go on a 4 hours time frame. We can see, maybe we can't see it here. So now let me show you one thing again that I told you last time, is about the seasonality monthly return stats. Okay, so when people taking their benefits basically, and it's happening most of the time usually in September. So you see this one is what happened between 1964 and 2020. So we don't have for this year, of course, until next year we won't, but we know that usually during September is the worst month. So which could explain why what's going on with the Bitcoin. So I'm not too surprised. As per the liquidation, you can see we still have a lot going on the long position. We got liquidation yesterday, 1.15 billion, today half of it, but it's nothing with what happened on the Friday 7th of September, where we had 3.22 billion. So it's way less than before. Things are getting more stable and stable. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin going very well by the end of this week. We look at this coin option track once again. Guys, during September is the biggest month of all the year. You see the call open interest are massively into open call, and what do we see on the 24th here? Up, let me go. We can see it's back. It's within 50 and 64k. So if everything goes well with the US Federal Reserve on this Wednesday, you can be certain that we are back to the 50, even above. Right, I wouldn't guess. I cannot guess anyway. Nobody can guess, but I wouldn't bet on 64k. But somewhere ranging above 50k without any doubt. So so as long as the US Federal does its job. What else I can show you? If I go on a 1 hour time frame, you can see at the moment we are back into a run here. We are above our Kijun 1 hour, so we can go and try to test our Kijun 4 hours, but we have this massive resistance here at 44k. So if we detect, if we can see that we're getting above, we're closing above, then things are good. But I don't think it will happen until at least after the US Federal Reserve made its decision tomorrow. So we wait for tomorrow to see anything happen. Otherwise, for the rest of the market, it's pretty much the same everywhere. As per the S&P 500, this one is quite interesting because you see yesterday this one searched for his support and it stopped exactly on the Ichimoku cloud. So you see somehow Ichimoku once again proves us that it's very useful. We can find some support. So if it was going to happen today, we would close at 44,296. I don't think we will go lower. So yeah, at this moment also the S&P is waiting. This massive correction happened. Now we are waiting to see what the US Federal Reserve is doing, and if it's positive, it's going to go way above our Tenkan weekly, daily, and etc. So no problem. All right, that's it for the moment, guys. I will cover up some other token today, the one that I find interesting and that might pump up if you want as well. But yeah, that's it for the moment. You guys take care and I see you around. Bye bye.